going on, everyone? Welcome back to Here We Golf. My name is Dan from Here We Golf.
My name is Jay from Here We Golf. How are we? Been a bit of while, hasn't it?
Been a minute, lad, yeah.
Yeah.
Been a cheeky little month off.
Yeah.
Scheduled, wasn't planned, just everything got in the way. And
Oh, yeah. Summer holidays, kids, stuff. Yeah. And you know what? We thought the pod needed a little break to refresh and put some more new ideas in. So there we are, back home.
Lots happened as well since we've been away, haven't we?
A lot has happened, yeah.
Let's get into it.
Been very nice.
Many doubted we'd ever see it. But here it is.
So, better than most. Here we go. Here we golf.
So yeah, touch on McMillan.
Yeah.
We did obviously the 72 hole challenge. Wow, that was something, wasn't it?
It was mega, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was class. I mean, it wasn't class on probably about the third round mid. I mean, there was
That was a low point, wasn't it? The third round was like serious.
But towards the end, it got easier, weirdly. But yeah, thank you to everyone who donated. We did really well for a great cause. So thank you to everyone who donated.
Got that page up on screen there. 620 quid we raised in the end. So chuff with that. Yeah, that'll go a long way to helping those struggling. Cancer, really worthy cause. So pleased we've done it.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard work. We played all right. I think I had a couple of rounds. I think I shot a couple of 79s and then basically just fell off a bit of a cliff, really.
Yeah.
I think you had similar, didn't you? Was it your first and your last round? I think you bookended the day, didn't you, with two decent rounds?
Yeah. Started off with like 2 birdies and 3 on the first round, and then just fell to this, didn't it?
Yeah.
I had one.
It's a long way after that, lad.
Oh yeah. It was. I had a ball. I'd definitely do it again, and
try and squeeze it in next time.
Just absolutely not. No, unless we're playing in Belek under the floodlights. I think that's an absolute no-go.
You could jump out the brakes, though. You just literally have to just keep going. Just say to the course, like,
I don't think we should thank me for that, but yeah.
As soon as you come off, people do it though, don't they?
Yeah, madness, crazy people.
And I think, yeah, you got to push yourself again. Doing 72 holes again, I think would be like we can do it now. So
I'm surprised at how well we did. To be fair, it was easier than I thought. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I started getting stiff in the second round and thought this is going to be a long day. If I'm starting to seize up already, this is going to be a long day.
Yeah.
You fucking took a video of me fucking rolling around on the floor like it almost.
I think he just won Grand National.
But then I think once you get used to that aching,
yeah,
it doesn't actually get any worse after that. You just have to kind of power through and deal with it, don't you? I think you kind of deal with that for the rest of the day then. So
I think the 5 Snickers, 2 Nature Valley Crunchy Bars, 4 Belvitas, 3 bananas, and copious amounts of drinks did like fuel me up, to be fair.
Them energy gels, to be fair, you can't feel the difference. Like you get, I don't know if it's just the SIBO thing, they're horrible, aren't they? But
they are absolutely disgusting. It's like
you do get a bit of a boost after them.
Oh, that's why I would imagine drinking Afterbirth or tasting Afterbirth would be like. It was disgusting. Maddest texture in the world. If you're wondering why Dan's currently holding the kitchen utensil, it's because we were mashing things up a bit.
Yeah. The mackerel. Right. Just talking golf.
Yeah.
No one's interested in our golf.
No.
Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy
finally got it done. Get in, Tommy lad. Get in for Tommy lad.
It was pretty. I got the. I think it was CBS or NBC or something. Because we were in Spain watching it. Oh, absolutely buzzing for him. After what happened the week before, or a couple of weeks before, when he just went so close and you can see the disappointment on his face, I just thought, go on, lad.
He absolutely bottled it the week before.
Yeah. Did you see the report at the end? Absolutely horrible.
Horrendous, yeah.
I just think...
Missing the Travellers for against Keegan Bradley, that was just like...
Oh, yeah.
That was like, I haven't got it in me.
Yeah. But he showed up, though, again. Showed that he's got one of the best golf games in the world.
Yeah.
Comfortably into how many?
Yeah, I mean this season really, there's only Scotty, who's obviously Scotty's in a league of his own.
Yeah.
I think Tommy's been a clear second this year.
Definitely, and that's why I think he deserved, despite the changes in, giving him the stagnated start and stuff. We touched on this in private, but how do you rate the way they've done it?
FedEx Cup, the way it's done. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like, imagine the Premier League. I guess it's a bit like the Championship playoffs, isn't it? In the sense that you work all season and then it comes down to a game at Wembley as to whether you go up or not. I guess it's that kind of thing. So it's done in other sports. So maybe actually it's probably fair.
Yeah.
It just feels a bit weird because you feel like a season-long event should have a reward for season-long play rather than just. I mean, you could blow up on the 18th hole on the Sunday on the last day, and all your hard work all season's gone, couldn't you? But
well, Scotty did really, didn't he? He was well in contention until he the drink on I think it was 16 or 15. And that just derailed him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He still came back, didn't he?
That part 3 on 15, wasn't
It
it?
was hard, that, to be fair. I thought Tommy was going to go in the water. I just thought this has got water all over it because he did it the day before, didn't he?
Yeah.
But I think with the way it is, it's like the Championship, and you say you work hard all season, but they get paid handsomely for working hard all season anyway. It's not like they're short of a few bob. It's just another accolade for Scotty that he's just missed out on. Which does he need? Probably not. Probably get it next year, won't he?
Yeah. No, I don't think he'll be too disheartened with this season.
Yeah.
Just to quickly run through Tommy's 2025 season. I feel like every pod that has featured an event where he's playing that week, I think we wanted to pick him every week, and with good reason, because we've said it every week. It's coming, it's coming, and it finally did on the last day of the season. But yeah, he's finished 22nd, 5th, 11th, 14th, 16th. Bad day at the Valero, bad week at the Valero, finishing 62nd.
Yeah, still not bad though, is it? Grand scheme of things.
21st at the Masters, and then he's gone 7th, 4th. Another, if he wanted the PGA Championship, so that's probably his worst finishes really this season of the majors. 21st at the Masters, miscut US Open, and PGA Championship 41st. Otherwise, he's in around the top 20 pretty much every week.
It's insane, really, isn't it?
In FedEx playoffs, he's just gone 3rd, 4th, and 1st.
Absolutely insane golf. Like on the biggest stage in the world.
He didn't finish a round. I was reading before. He didn't finish a round in the FedEx Cup playoffs outside the top 6.
No.
Like he was there all 3 events. So you can't. We know what Scotty's like, and he feels inevitable. He's going to work his way through the pack,
and he did.
Tommy's pretty much been good value for his FedEx Cup, I think, based on the playoffs.
Agreed. And do you know what? If he had a few more wins this season, which he could have done, then he would have been wholly justified, rather than have a question mark. But I'm not taking that away from him whatsoever.
Just hope it's a line on the sand now.
Hated the fact that he played with Patrick Cantley on the last day, though. The guy is just an absolute whale.
Absolute upshite. It's just no need for him.
You didn't sit on the tee, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and what you don't see on camera, a lot of the time we know he's slow, but a lot of the time they'll cut to him just as he's in it.
Yeah.
But because it was the final round of the FedEx Cup, a lot of players have finished and the focus was on them too.
Yeah.
You had to sit there and watch him waggling his putt and looking and looking and look. Oh my God.
It was so, like, it was
fair play to Tommy. Really?
Yeah.
Fair play to Tommy for staying in the game with that going on. I'd be fuming.
I know. But to be fair, as I said to you, maybe it helped him. It slowed him down a bit, slowed his brain down a bit, because there's nothing else to do other than watch this goon with a miserable ass face. He's so miserable, isn't he?
Yeah.
Did you see him when he got announced to the Cup?
Seen them all. Well, I don't know we've seen them all. There's like a snapshot of all of them with a face on them. I mean, obviously they've chosen when to take them screenshots, but it's funny. But yeah, just a miserable kid.
He is.
Big fat ass lorry going past.
Fat ass.
Still, it doesn't stop there. Right. Yeah, and as Scotty as well this season as well, I think even though he's not won the FedEx Cup, I think we'd be remiss not to just mention him because he has been a fat ass lorry, hasn't he?
Yeah.
The juggernaut. Honestly, just this string of results is nuts. No missed cuts in there.
Yeah.
5th, 17th, 6th, 3rd, 10th, 8th, 20th, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 1st, 1st, 12th, 1st, 9th, 6th, 4th, 1st, 8th, 1st, 4th, 1st.
Scotty Woods.
Sorry, them last two at the end, obviously 4th. First, I mentioned at the end there was the Hero World Challenge. For some reason, that's at the bottom of the list instead of the top.
What did we say at the start of the season? He's just not there, is he?
No.
What did he do with some turkey? I can't remember
It was
now.
turkey, was it? He had ravioli on Christmas Day. Weirdo.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Put his hand open with putting ravioli on Christmas Day and his slow start to the season that we kept talking about,
Yeah.
which in hindsight wasn't slow at all. 5th, 17th,
I know.
6th, 3rd, the first 4 events.
We just expected him to go 1, 1, 1, 1, clearly. But it just showed, though, he's not even been around that long, but he's just rose to domination already, and he's got to be in the Woods discussion.
Yeah, I don't think it's too far-fetched to include him in that conversation now.
Nope.
Even when Rory was winning stuff earlier in his career, we were like, is he the next Tiger Woods? But there was never a conversation where he's consistent enough to consider it. He was never as dominant as Scotty has been now.
He's levels above McIlroy, which completely at odds to what I said at the start of the season, where I thought McIlroy was going to kick on and absolutely go for it this season. But again, he's probably had a bit of problems at home or whatever, but Scheffler's just shown he's just absolutely...
Well, we can go back to the start of the season, and how many times did we say Rory needs to shut up and play golf?
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of live stuff and that, wasn't there? And he was
Getting
he was walking a lot.
Yeah.
It seems to have sort of died down a bit the last few months, hasn't it? We've not heard so much from him.
No.
He has got his head in the game, started playing some decent golf.
Like his stats as well. He's played well this season. Like, you can't take anything away. He's still top of the race to Dubai, isn't he? It's not like he's had a bad season whatsoever. And he's won the Grand Slam, and it's been a pretty good season for him.
Yeah,
Like
I think
the
he'll take
American
it.
season, though. Just, where does it have to finish now? You know what I mean?
It feels pretty short, doesn't it? It felt like I felt like not long ago we were talking about them silly season events.
The
Oh,
start.
Christmas and New Year and that.
Yeah.
And then now all of a sudden it's done, whereas the DP World Tour started before that essentially, and is still going strong, and it's got
This as well.
2 months to go.
Coming up, we've got the Amgen Irish Open's coming up. We've got the Dunhill, which is
I've got a slide for that in a bit, lad.
excellent.
Right. Any more on PGA Tour season? Suppose we
What
can.
about some picks for next year? Who do you think's going to rise up next year and play well on the PGA Tour? I think you've got to mention Anton Rosner in these conversations, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely biff.
Absolutely not.
I genuinely think Marco Penn just got the stones to kick on. He's gonna finish. This is top 10 in the DP World Tour, get a PGA Tour card.
Mhm.
So he's gonna get that.
Yeah.
He's second to McIlroy at the minute.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get his card. And I think he can go and win over there.
He's got length. I know he's a bit wayward sometimes off the tee. Like, did you see his shot this week? Where he just absolutely blazed it into the trees.
Yeah. Got lucky there, didn't he?
Yeah. He has got that in him, but I mean, he's still only relatively young.
He's 27.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
Little
it's
late.
a long sport, innit? Like, Rory seems to have been around forever, doesn't he? And he's still not even that old. So yeah, I think he could be disappointed to miss out on the Ryder Cup, but while we're talking about Penge, but I think he's got many in him, to be honest.
Yeah. I've been really impressed with him this season. He's grown, got stronger, and
he's someone
as the
that
season's gone as well.
we sort of got to know by default because there was chats about maybe playing with him, wasn't
Yeah, missed the boat there, lad.
Yeah. Boat sailed off, mate. It's in there.
Literally, it was during his ban, wasn't it? When this potential game with him, we got him a possible invite to Wentworth to go and play with him, and then he come off his ban and then just basically took the DP World Tour by storm.
Yeah. Got his first win, got his second win, and then
because the contact that you had, he was like, I don't know what his schedule's like. I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
But that schedule changed rapidly after that. Like,
Majors, like
so, fair play to Marco. Like, absolute stellar season.
brilliant.
I think Matt Fitzpatrick in the last couple of months has shown what he's capable of, and so he might be able to continue. If he continues that upward trend, he might be able to surpass what he's achieved previously, because he is top player.
It's absolutely brilliant. There was a lot of criticism when he split up with his caddy, wasn't it? But that was clearly the right move, wasn't it? And you don't know what's going on behind closed doors unless you watch Full Swing, which I haven't. Clearly, it was a good move.
Right, so got anyone else?
Probably just Harris English. I think he's
Steady Eddie.
he's such a steady player. He's such a reliable player. And in terms of like fantasy and stuff like that, which we touched on a lot this season, he's such a good pick every week. But when he starts playing well, his money goes up, doesn't it? So other than that,
So speaking of him, he's made the Ryder Cup team based on his strong season that he's had. If we run through, we've got it up on screen there, the American team. Sam Burns, the Sloth, Bryson,
Sloth,
English, Ben Griffin, Russell Henley, Colin Morikawa, Xander, Spawn, Scotty, Thomas, and Cam Young.
Individually, great team. As a team, they're going to get biffed all over the park now.
Just don't see any sort of camaraderie between
them.
Not
cohesion is the whatsoever. I think Keegan was remiss not picking himself over Burns.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He's very principled man, and I think he would have just
so informed though. He's been relentless this season. He's just like every time you look at a leaderboard on a Sunday, Keegan's
feels like he's been playing.
Yeah. Why would you not want that in your own team? Depend on yourself, then, don't you?
Sam Burns had a couple of iffy years, hasn't he? And I think he's played well this season.
He does deserve it. But you've got to sort of get rid of someone if you're going to put yourself in, aren't you, Phil? That was the conversation.
Ben Griffin deserves it.
What a guy!
That was the last couple of months, though, hasn't he?
He has, but
that. We said at the start of the season, no, he's playing every week. Like he wasn't giving himself a break. I wonder if he's just had Sam burned out.
Well, to be honest, he's probably just living the American dream, isn't he?
Yeah.
He mortgage advisor 4 years ago, wasn't he? In an office, 9 to 5 on benefits, and now he's playing the Ryder Cup. He's just
paid off.
Literally. He was going to quit golf 4 years ago, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah, he wasn't. He couldn't afford to play. It's so expensive, innit, to get into the game.
I just look at that team, and I know they're on home soil, and it's always weighted towards the home teams because of the crowds and that. But I struggle to see where there's any sort of like you say, cohesion. Like sort of, they might do well on Sunday, the singles.
Yeah. Team game, Europe have got a whole
struggle to see it. Keegan's got his work cut out, I think.
Yeah.
It's like
Cantley in your team is not a good player to have in your team.
No.
I just think
he's not got his hat on his picture on the Ryder Cup website either.
It's just a gimp.
I
just don't like him. I don't like watching him. I think he's a good player.
Yeah.
He can hit the shots, but I think you've got to be up yourself to take that long, though, haven't you, really?
It's like Bryson's he's had a quality year basically professionally and on YouTube and stuff like that, hasn't he? He's had a great year.
He's pioneer.
I love watching him, and he'll be like the spearhead to try and. He's the only one I look at in that team, and I think like you're a team player, you can get them going. Yeah. But look at the rest of them, and they just look like a bunch of drips. Like,
well, you seen the showdown? Remember that?
Well, we thought that was going to happen with him and Brooks, man, and it was the opposite, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Brooks. Yeah, against Scotty and Rory.
Scotty and Rory, yeah.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Scotty and Rory absolutely disposed of them, though, didn't
But even like in terms of their ability, Justin Thomas, he's been back. But he's not had a great season. He's played all right without winning too much.
Yeah.
Cam Young's only shown a bit of form in last couple of months.
Yeah.
Um,
Cam Young still
Morikawa's just kind of ticked over all season without doing much.
Inconsistent. I wouldn't have picked him if I was Keegan.
So, yeah, for them, I think they're up against it. I know they've got Scotty Scheffler and Bryson. But,
Yep. You're
interesting.
strong.
Anyway, we'll go into a bit more depth on previewing it. We'll do a pod the week before.
Yeah.
Team Europe. Rory McIlroy.
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah.
Trying to remember who was the automatic picks here now. Justin, Tyrrell, Tommy. Rasmus snuck in last week, didn't he?
Over Larry.
And who was the other automatic pick? Bob Mack.
Yeah. He's a bit outspoken these days, isn't he?
What do you mean?
Kicking off all the time, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah. He was in the news the other day kicking
don't
off
notice.
about someone bit back at him and he was a bit of a spat in the media. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Scotty, to be fair. But yeah. He just doesn't seem the type of guy to get involved in all that.
No, seems like a nice bloke.
Yeah.
Just Google Bob McIntyre news. Just says who's Bob McIntyre's girlfriend. Meet Shannon Hartley.
Oh.
No, it's top news in really Bob Mac's world. No, I've not seen it, lad. I can't really comment. Picks. What do you make of them?
Very safe, Southgate-esque.
Yeah.
I thought he could have done something there with the picks. I think Matt Wallace could have got a pick just because he showed so much emotion, clearly meant something to him. And he's been playing okay this season.
I wouldn't have picked him. He's like you say, he's played okay. He's not tore up any trees.
But it does mean something to him. But it probably means something to them all, doesn't it? Marco Penge, as we've talked about, could have got a pick easily based on form.
I think he's outside of the sort of click, the squad that he's got, who was knocking on the door, like genuinely knocking on the door.
I feel like
anyone else would have been a risk for me.
Yeah. When you look at the race to Dubai, though, how can he not get a pick, if you know what I mean? I mean, it's because it's so heavily weighted on the PGA Tour, isn't it? Like, how many players are actually playing regularly on the DP World Tour? Just Rasmus and... Is that it? And that's the European Tour, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Tyrrell Hatton's in fifth on the DP World Tour, and he's only played like 2 events or something, hasn't he? Won that one at the start of the season, and he's kind of just hung around.
Showed up where he needs to go then.
Can't believe how Tong Lee didn't get picked. He's had a great season.
Yeah. Phasing stuff.
No, Marco Penge, Christopher Wrighton, as far as DP World Tour members who've been consistently solid, but Wrighton's only come on the scene the last couple of months, hasn't he? He's had a bit of a purple patch. But Penge has had a solid season all season, gradually got better, I think.
There was so much talk online about Penge, though, anyway.
Yeah.
About potentially getting it, and you know what? He's got loads of time in him. I think next season, if he goes from strength to strength, to gets on the PGA Tour, I think he'll have no problem. Right, where is it next time? It's in
Limerick, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back over this side, 2 years, yeah, absolutely. If he carries on from strength to strength, he's definitely in the team, and he doesn't need a pick, I don't think.
Yeah. There's only Tyrrell and Rory inside the top 10 on the race to Dubai. Oh, sorry, Bob Mac's 10th. Rose, Fitzpatrick are outside the top 10.
Thing is, the race to Dubai is Laurie Cantor's in 7th, and he's been absolutely woeful this season, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Like, since his decent stretch going into the Masters, he started playing on the PGA Tour and absolutely lost his head, didn't he? And I don't think he's got it back.
He's not come back, no.
Like, I felt like nearly picking him this week for the Irish, but I just thought he's got... I don't know why you'd even consider him.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I think Marco was the only one who had a legitimate chance. Personally, would have picked him over Victor. Don't really think Victor's done.
I don't think he's done anything
enough this year at all. But obviously, that team is pretty much the same team from last time, isn't it?
Yeah,
they've got that bond. They've got a good camaraderie and stuff like that. So there's an argument to say if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So we'll come back onto the Ryder Cup in nearer the time. It's only a few weeks away now, isn't it?
Yeah, can't wait for that to be fair.
So we've just had the Amiga European Masters this week
Yeah,
in Switzerland, Kranzers Golf Club.
I'd love to go down there to watch that.
Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It looks absolutely amazing.
Weather mad, though, isn't it? I
Yeah.
thought it was like fog had descended, but they were actually in the clouds. It was just cloud.
Just cloud. Yeah, playing through the crowd.
See that? There was a clip like Wyndham Clark. I think his second shot was in pristine broad daylight, and his third shot was like you can't even see like a yard in front of him.
It's great. I'd love to go up there. Wyndham Clark was not ready for that. Like he did not enjoy it. I thought he'd do well because there was a reason for him coming over and playing this, but clearly not. It was probably a sponsorship deal, wasn't it?
Yeah, no idea why he was over here, but when I saw him on the fancy list, I was like,
Captain.
yeah.
I captained him and he made a terrible decision. Fell way back.
Yeah, miscut. A little brief trip over to Switzerland and off you pop again.
Pretty much. What a waste of time.
But yeah, the Biff in the bin. The trash man.
Put his head up.
Yeah, Tristan Lawrence, 22 under par.
Yeah, I mean,
63, 66, 63, 66.
we cannot argue with that. That's consistency. From an inconsistent man.
Two words right on me out there. He's been absolute troll for me this year.
Yeah.
And I did look at him as well. But I thought, I'm not doing it to myself again. And I didn't pick him. But yeah, he's gone and won by 2 shots from Rasmus, who has followed up that, squeezing into the Ryder Cup with a solid second place. 20 under par, alongside Matt Wallace, and 62-65 on the weekend for Sami Falamaki. It's a good finish, isn't it?
Yeah. Good finish. He always gives us a good finish from the finish guy.
Matt Fitzpatrick in 5th. Joel Gearbach, home favourite,
Absolutely.
in 7th there.
He's a class player, Joel Gearbach. He just can't putt to save his life. But he's made 83 grand this week, so. Nigel Mansell as well.
Nigel Mansell.
Played well. Raced around though, didn't he?
Did he?
And then Marco, top 10 again. Just class. Absolutely class. With his length though, being so high up in the bet he was absolutely bombing it round, wasn't he?
Yeah. Paul Casey turned up for this one as well. He's finished in 24th. Oliver Lindell, who has been quite consistent this season on his maiden season on DP World Tour. Another good finish there, 17th.
Yeah.
Good finish from the finish. Right, I'm just going to pull my team up and we'll whiz through that. So yeah, I captained Matt Fitzpatrick this week.
Mm-hmm. Good shot.
Finished 5th. I did have it on Wyndham Clark, and then I just thought it's just a bit of an unknown coming over the Atlantic. Thought I needed him because he was highly owned, but then I thought I just don't even trust him. Whereas Fitzpatrick's played consistently well, so I picked him. I had Rasmus as well, finished 2nd. Had his brother who missed the cut, the Biff, Nikolai. Aaron Rye in the fields, missed the cut, and Oliver Lindell, 17th there. Good, all right week, 999 points. Got me just gradually clambering back up the leaderboard. And that's got me up to a season rank of 5, 6, 8, 9 now.
Did you overtake me this week?
So since we last podded, which was after, I think the Open might have been our last one because there was a gap then to the next. So yeah, so I was 6-4, 6-8 after the Open, and now I'm gained 600 places in that month. So it's not a lot actually.
Fair play.
How are you? How was your week?
Shocking.
Was it? Holy moly, it was.
Wyndham Clark captain, Alex Norrin. I thought he'd do something this week because of the week before.
That we need a name for this thing. You only go and win, and then they just go and fucking fuck up the next week. We need to come up with a term for it.
It must be it's
falling off cliff.
Or is it lack of concentration, or is it too many bevies, or what?
The hangover.
It's a hangover, yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it?
The DP hangover. So no good for him. Matt Fitz, yeah, fair enough, but everyone had him, so it didn't really do me any good there because everyone sort of captained him as well. Rasmus Nygaard Peterson, which was tied for 8th. Solid. Martin Coover missed the cut. I just felt he was going to do well this week because he always seems to pop up, but yeah, that was a.
He's had a good first season, hasn't he? But he's been inconsistent at the minute. But he's definitely got. I think he's got potential. Got the game to be
Definitely
a
but
big
he's still
name.
playing himself on events, isn't he?
Is he?
Regularly, yeah.
Ah.
And then Jack Cruisewijk, which he's had a brilliant season. He's been topping all the stats. 5 under's not bad, but I think 3 over last day just derailed any chances of me doing any good. Only 740 points this week. Takes me way down, and I'm snuck into 7th, I think.
Yeah, just snuck above you there, lad.
Yeah, I know. Just so
Got the.
it's close. How many nice? It's fun.
How tight it is, yeah.
It's quite.
It seems like some weeks we've had similar teams. Some weeks we've gone quite different, and we've ended up currently. Well, there's 39 points between us.
Yeah. Which you see just teams before we sort of lock in, don't we?
Mm.
It's not like we.
I don't see your team and go, oh yeah, I'm not picking them. I don't think you do.
It's just we sort of have our own views on it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Shame we don't have a similar mindset to Mr. Penn.
Absolutely scored a pen again, honey.
I've dragged myself over that last month back into the top 10. Just whiz through that. Willever FC 10th, Renton 75, 9th, Benish Bashers 8th, Here We Go Jay 7th, Here We Go Dan 6th, Premier Crew John Wood 5th, Double Boggy Team 4th, top 3, past captain's picks, Barty Do is up to 2nd now, got a bit of a 100-point cushion over past captain's picks as well, because past captain's picked and Mr. Penn have been jockeying all season, haven't they? Bart Do's has got in the conversation and is currently only 50 points behind our leader, Mr. Penn.
Yeah. Can we just give a mention out to Pop Wallace for this week's picks? Absolutely incredible.
Who?
Pop Wallace.
Sounds like some sort of 40s blues singer.
Matt Wallace's brother. He captained Matt Fitzpatrick. Obviously, Norrin missed the cut for him, but he had Rasmus Højgaard, Matt Wallace, Marco Penge, and Romain Lagasse for a tournament points of 1,247.
Sorry. Who the fuck is this guy? What are you talking about?
In our league. He just
the week. All right, you've gone the week
16th, but he's just had an absolutely unbelievable week.
I just picked some random guy out here. Like, got you. Okay, so he's finished top in our league for this week. Got you. Yeah.
John Wood, Premier Crew. Also a good week. Tristan Lawrence on it.
Yeah. Fair play. So that is the Amiga European Masters for the week. We're back over in British soil for the next couple of events. The Amgen Irish Open at the K Club.
Not British, yeah.
It's not part of Great Britain. Great Britain and Ireland.
No.
GBNI.
It's Northern. It's Republic of Ireland, isn't it?
You not say GBNI?
That's Northern Ireland. Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
No, Northern Ireland's part of Great Britain.
Yeah.
And then you say GBNI because it's you find Ireland onto it as well.
No, you don't. Ireland will be fuming at you for this. Like, it's so annoyed.
Rory McIlroy represents Britain at the Olympics.
Does he? Let me Google this.
I might be wrong. I do apologise. We've got this one.
Oh, we can't be googling this. Ask Brock. He'll know.
Right. Anyway, we're back over this side of the channel, and then across the Irish Sea for a bit.
Yeah.
To the K Club in Kildare for the Amgen Irish Open.
We are. The K Club has got a common misconception that that's a linksy course, isn't it?
Because absolutely not.
But it's just a parkland course and through. Hence the way I've gone with my picks, to be fair.
Just after that as well, just because the slide I've got up is the next few events. It's back nine's a bit of a cracker on the DP World Tour, lad.
Isn't it?
the Amgen Irish Open, and we've got a Rolex event next week, the BMW PGA Championship at Wentworth Club.
Oh,
Love it.
absolute
Absolutely
class
love
event, isn't it?
It's just,
It's busy. It's a busy event, but it's class, isn't it?
yeah, they do it well. It's boss. You still get plenty of good views of the golf. It's not like a major.
No.
You still you get good value for money there, like just class.
As opposed to the Open, where you have to pay an absolute fortune for tickets. Sort that out, Open.
Yeah, to stand with it, crowds like 10, 12
Yeah.
people
You
deep.
just look out on people's shoulders.
Anyway, that's a win for next year.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're going, aren't we?
We are.
We've maxed out our credit cards to go for a day.
Secured tickets.
FedEx Cup open to France later in September, followed by the Ryder Cup at the end of this month. And then we've got the Alfred Dunhill links the week after. Get in. We're going again. We'll be there in the jigger, lad.
Doing a few interviews with a few mashed potato. I'm gonna mash it up.
Mashed tatties.
Sugar neeps and sugar.
Neeps and tatties.
What is it? Something neeps and patties.
Don't know. Anyway. We're in Ireland anyway this week.
Yeah, not England.
You watch Mobland?
And first two.
What do you make of Pierce Brosnan's Irish accent?
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've only seen the first episode. I don't know.
That's what's the worst, because you're like, what the fuck is he talking? Like, he sounds Scottish, he sounds Welsh, he sounds Irish, he sounds American. Oh my god. And then I Googled it. Do you know where he's from? Drogheda, Ireland. And anyway.
Wow. I guess Neeps and Tatties was where I was going with that one. Anyway,
I guess Neeps and Tatties.
No relation to golf whatsoever.
Wham.
Yeah.
So yeah, this weekend, K Club.
Mm-hmm.
Club. I've got my team up on screen there. As it stands, I've gone without Rory McIlroy of Northern Ireland.
I think there's a
My captain is home favourites, because Rory McIlroy's from Northern Ireland, right?
Northern Ireland. Yes, so he is British.
Yeah.
Republic isn't British.
Oh yeah.
So Shane, that's where I was going. Shane Lowry's not British. He's Irish. He's also in the EU still. They're their own sovereign state, aren't they?
It's a lesson for another day. I do apologise if I offended anyone.
Yeah.
No offence intended.
No.
This is an old screenshot, actually. I've changed my team since this one. I've got captaincy on Lowry at the minute. That's still the same. Tyrrell Hatton, Tom McKibben, Brooks Koepka is the same. I've got Max Kennedy in there of the Republic of Ireland. He
English fella.
So he's a local lad, because he's from the Republic of Ireland. He's just turned pro. He's on the Hotel Planet Tour this year. He's doing okay. I think he's a talent. He's a prospect, but he's still finding his feet. And I thought I'll just go rogue with him being at home. But then I've sort of a bit of sense. I've got rid of him for Adrian Sadier. So how much sense I've seen, I don't know.
I don't think you've seen any sense, but we will see.
And my last pick is Francesco Molinari. He's just started showing a bit in the last few months. Yeah. He's been off the boil for feels like years, but he's back in the picture. So I'm just gonna jump on that while he's playing okay. So yeah, I've skipped Rory this week. I've used him 3 times so far this season. I've got 2 more picks left. After this week, as you've just seen on the previous slide there, we've got the BMW next week. He's more than likely going to be at the Alfred Dunhill at the start of October, and then you've got the two Middle Eastern events in Abu Dhabi and then Dubai. So he's only 34% owned this week, which says a lot of people have already maxed him out.
Yep. So Dubai, he will literally be
pretty much going to be the only one owning them, and you get more points in a Rolex Series event if for a win. So even if he wins this week, if he can go and win the BMW or goes and wins in Dubai, you get more points for your captaincy with having him. So it's probably going to be worth keeping him and captaining him in the Rolex events at the end of the season. So that's why I've skipped him.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I've done exactly the same thought process. To be honest, the teams are very similar. We just talked about the fact that we don't copy each other's team. This is just fluke, innit?
Got yours up on screen there now.
Shane Lowry, captain, Tyrrell Hatton. Gone with how Tom leads you to his main play. It's a parkland course, isn't it? So you've got to be pretty accurate into greens. Not sort of.
Yeah, I maxed him out early this season. He was
Did
the
you?
first one that I used all 5 on, yeah.
Yeah,
He's had a good season, hasn't
yeah, I did that with Jordan Smith ages ago. It's the only
he?
one.
I was looking at him this week and I've
I know.
hung on to him. I've still got 1 pick left for Smith.
Tom McKibben, due to his. He doesn't play that often, does he? He's got 5 picks though. I would have put
McKibben?
3, yeah, because he's not a deep. He's not a deep old Tommy, is he? 'Cause he's on live.
He went, yeah, he must have been his fine or whatever, I don't know.
And then I've gone Seamus Power on the PGA Tour.
I like that pick.
Local lad, really good into greens. With a decent season as well. He's had a rough couple of seasons with injury from about 2023, 24, but he seems to be playing well this week. Good mates with Rory and Shane, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, they're always sort of playing practice rounds together, aren't they? So yeah, that's the only contentious pick for me is Brooks, because you just don't know what sort of Brooks is going to show up these days, do you?
Mm.
He's not bothered. He's earning fortune on live. So it's either him for me, Brooks. Looking at Patrick Reed, even though I don't like him. Looking at Matty Schmidt and John Norris, but he's fell off a cliff recently as well. There's also one more guy I'd probably look at for this week, and that's Kazuma Kabori. We all know how accurate he is. His past 5 events, he's had a second, a third, 16th, and 2 missed cuts. But whether he's going to turn up again this week, he may make it in my team instead of Brooks. I'm not sure. But if Brooks is highly owned, then I might miss out. So we will see.
Yeah, I think Brooks is based on what he's capable of rather than what he's shown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that.
I think I've just made a decision for myself.
Good luck.
And Kabari's gone in. Yeah. Should be a good week. K Clubs always seems to throw decent scores, doesn't he? Apart from
When Rory won there, it was only 12 under for the week, which is not mega low, which is another reason why I wanted all him back, because the Abu Dhabi and Dubai events, they get into the 20s, don't they?
Yes.
And obviously your points are based on birdies and eagles as well as you win, but you finish in position. So I'm happy keeping him and captaining him.
What do you rate Dan Brown's chances for this week? Have you seen him break 60 off the red tees? I think he shot 58 off the red tees on YouTube or on whatever channel he's got. That's class. Absolutely unbelievable. He's 14 under for the day. Clearly in a rich vein of form. First 60th missed cut, 19th and 8th.
He had to win after a tough start to the season. He said he'd lost his game completely, didn't he? And then he lost a close friend, I think.
Yeah.
And then managed to go and win the week after. Yeah, found a bit of form. Yeah, fair enough. Not considering this week, because sandwich between them good results is a couple of bad ones as well. So a bit inconsistent. He's a bit of Tristan Lawrence territory for me.
Yeah, I agree.
That's us. Let's see how we get on. See if we can keep climbing the leaderboard and close the gap on Mr. Penn. I think it might be a little bit late now, though.
2,000 points ahead of us both, really. So I think he's definitely in contention for the victory.
Aye, Bart Duke closing in though.
Yeah.
50 points.
Really good.
Right. TGL. We announced recently in our little hiatus that TGL is coming back for season 2, starting on the 28th of December.
Yeah.
What a match it is to kick it off. The sour-faced Atlanta Drive Golf Club versus the sour-faced New York Golf Club.
Who are you picking this year?
Happy Larry's, Patrick Cantlay. I'm sticking with LA.
Yeah.
Tommy and Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, especially after the season that they both had as well, they're my team, and I'm sticking with them. Yourself, you sticking with New York?
No.
Changing allegiances.
Fair coat, mate. Do you know what? New York actually surprised me this year. Not really.
Because they started really crap, didn't they? And then just all of a sudden got it going.
Oh, who is Motor City Golf Club though?
Motor City.
Detroit what?
Detroit what? Is that a new team?
TGL presented by SoFi announces expansion with 7th team, the Motor City Golf Club.
You know what? I did see that when it happened as well, and I completely forgot. Have they named who's in the team yet?
No names yet. So I'm gonna wait to before I pin my colours to the mast.
Interesting. But yeah, LA, Atlanta, New York, Boston Common, the Bay, Jupiter are back and joined by Motor City Golf Club.
God.
Motor City Golf Club is launching in 2027, it says here, so they won't be back for.
Oh.
So we're still on the six, same six for next season. So yeah, back on the 28th of December, we'll preview that in more depth nearer the time.
I think I might be going with the Bay this year.
Live Golf concluded as well whilst we were away. I think this is a bit contentious. Jon Rahm, I guess it's similar to what we were saying about Fleetwood and Scheffler. Jon Rahm is your Live Golf champion for the year again.
Yeah,
he's got 226 points, beating Joaquin Niemann 223 points.
Yeah,
Joaquin Niemann won 5 times this season. And finished second.
I know, but Rahm has been Mr. Consistent, hasn't he?
Just the top 10.
Mr. Penn. Yeah. It's points is points, isn't it?
Points is points. And then they had the team championship winner, which I didn't follow anything of because it happened while I was on holiday. It looked quite a good event, the way they'd done it, to be fair. With a bit of match play, they had a bit of team match play and a bit of individual stuff. And again, Jon Rahm and his Legion 13 have come out on top there, finishing ahead of the Crushers with Stinger in third.
Jon Rahm is literally bossing Liv, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, is it? Should he be there?
Should he be there?
Yeah. I mean, for me, like,
he's absolutely raking it in. Why not?
He's in the Ryder Cup team. Should he be in the Ryder Cup team? Given that he's in Liv, I don't.
He's a professional golfer. Anyone who should be eligible.
Okay. Just annoys me. Just wish they'd have some sort of a merger, but Legion, what is it? Legion 15 or something?
13. Would you?
They've got a class side, haven't they?
Yeah. Cyril Latin. Wouldn't be in the Ryder Cup if you had that.
True, yeah.
Tom McKibben could well be in the next Ryder Cup.
Yeah, definitely.
Over in Ireland.
Yeah.
He's getting bigger and bigger as each week goes on.
Because he's eating, lad.
Yeah, I think that covers off. We're back.
Yeah.
We're back after a month off.
Yeah.
Scheduling issues. But we've got an exciting month of golf ahead of us.
We have. Just before we go on Liv, did you see Henrik Stenson's been relegated?
Oh yeah, I did. I meant to mention that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a really poor state of affairs, really, because he was going to be captain, wasn't he, for the Ryder Cup this season? Henrik Stenson. He went to Liv.
That was the last one. Yeah. Yeah, because Liv's 3 years old now, isn't he?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that was the last one. That's when Donald dropped the job.
Yeah.
It was when
because of that.
Yeah.
Just think
he's getting on a bit now. He's been around for a while. You can't complain at his career, I don't think. But yeah, he just got pipped by his teammate Poulter, I think, was just.
Again, though, I would have had him in the top team. He's one of the good player. Poulter is though.
Yeah. Tell you what was a bit of a damp squib. The return of Sergio.
Yeah.
Remember, he said he was going to be playing on more DP World Tour events to get in, and I think he played in one and missed the cut. He was absolutely shite.
He's not playing this week, is he?
He's not playing this week, no.
Are you sure?
No. But I don't think he is.
Oh.
I think Sergio's done. He's got attitude. 6-year-old. I know he's sick. It's a 6-year-old because it's the same as my boy at the moment. He just throws fucking tantrums all the time. So that's how old Sergio Garcia is in the head. spits his dummy out all the time. He's always complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, you know what? He's paid his dues. He's going to come back onto DP World Tour. He's going to work hard, try and get himself in the game, and he didn't bother. He played one event, missed a cut. So yeah, he's done for me.
Yeah.
Take your payday and off you go into the sunset.
Yeah. Again, Brooks Koepka, finished 31st in Live.
He's going through emotions, isn't he?
Is that good enough to even pick him this week? I don't think so.
Yeah, I might have a little rethink about it.
I feel like Dan Brown's coming in now, and Kazuma Kabori.
Kabori's having a good little season on the slide, to be fair.
I stood behind him and went to West Lancs watching him, and he's brilliant. Tiny guy.
Just another relegation from Liv, and it'd be interesting to see what happens to him now. Anthony Kim.
Yeah, I know.
He was given a chance. He's had 2 seasons unattached to any team, just playing on Liv, and he's not a shit golfer by any stretch.
No, it's probably tough.
Yeah, he's not been able to make a dent and get himself a team or anything. So if he is going to make a go at getting back on the tour next season, he's going to have to go through the international series on the Asian tour, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Don't know if the DP World Tour would be interesting, but be better to give him a shot. I don't think he's going to get on the PGA Tour anytime soon.
Well, he's not set any. He's not even. He's been once or twice top 50. It's not really good enough, is he?
No,
Life?
he scored. I think he's got a couple of top 25s in the last couple of years. Whilst he's been playing, but like literally, yeah, not enough. You get to you see any posts around him on Twitter or whatever, and all the comments are like, "Oh, he's cokehead" and all that. I think credit to him. He's turned his life around. He's put it behind him. So I hope he does keep it.
Addiction's hard to get out of, isn't it? It's not like he wants to do it, does he?
So yeah, I hope he stays on the straight and narrow and keeps focusing on his golf and does get it going. And we see him again.
What happens now to those relegated? Is it lost the contracts or what? Or?
Yeah, they're just off Live. They've got to go. They'll be playing on the Asian Tour and the Asian International Series towards the end of the season because the winner of the International Series gets a spot on Live, so that's their route back in. So you'd think that they're all going to be playing in that.
It was quite an interesting watch.
Yeah. I
think we watched it last year, didn't we? And
well, Wacko, if I remember rightly, won it last year. I think Wacko Neiman won the series. So I don't think anyone actually got. Yeah, I think Mickelson's held his hands up since and admitted that he got that massively wrong.
To be fair, Mickelson's had a good season. 24. Considering he's getting on a bit, his game's not what it was. Good luck to him. But yeah, I've got nothing else to really add. It's been a decent pod.
Yeah, good to be back. Good to cover all that off because there's quite a bit happened in our little rest period. But we're going to be back. We're back weekly.
Yeah.
So if you're still with us, appreciate it. If you're not subscribed on the YouTube channel, please do so. Hit notification bell so you get a notification when our videos go up each week. There's a podcast every week. Try and get as much golf content as we can up as well. There is a video coming from the front nine of the Macmillan Cancer Day on our first round that we did. So that'll be coming up in the next week or so as well. Follow us on social media, Here We Golf Pod, across all the platforms. And yeah, I think that is it. I've been Dan from Here We Golf.
I've been Jay from Here We Golf, and we'll have loads to talk about next week.
Take it easy. Catch you later.
All right.